Look, she's going in a circle.
There's a surprise.
This is a weird way of looking around, huh? You have to lift things, look under things. Or just keep walking in circles. Yeah, there, like that. Lift things up. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. No, I didn't mean it was there. I'm just gonna stay quiet. She goes and covers it back up. Eggs. Are you excited?
Yeah.
You want to go get your other one, right? Oh, no. That's it. That's it. Just one. Just one. She's like, what's next? You're recording while I'm putting deodorant on. By the way, for those of you asking, Arm & Hammer, it's the Essentials one. They have another one, which does have the aluminum, but this one is more on the natural side. I tried Tom's. It just didn't do anything for me, you know? Like,
don't worry, we're not sponsored.
I work out mad. Oh yeah, I'm not being sponsored. No, somebody on Instagram asked too, so I keep getting it here and there randomly. That's what I use, if you guys are interested.
So what? Warm up.
My warm-up would have, I went up and down these damn stairs like 10 times. It's like, I went up there, why'd I go up there? First I had to change, came back down, then I realized my socks were upstairs, so I went back up. Then I was looking for my jug, which I left upstairs, so I went back up. And then I had to pee, so I went back up. So yeah, that was my warm-up and glute activation, if that's what we want to call it. Now we can finally officially begin leg day. So let's go. Bright. First workout. Nice comfort now. I made the mistake of telling my husband I'm not feeling challenged. Not feeling challenged because I always push it. I guess I just wasn't feeling my workout, like bored maybe, I guess. That was a mistake. I ain't bored no more. I'm actually dying a little bit. If I wasn't fasted, I would have thrown up by now. Just saying. It was good though. Let's move on.
You want to be more challenged?
Yes, I do. I mean, I'm liking you now during the rest periods. If I swear at you or hate you for a moment, just know it'll pass. for today. Oh my goodness. It was really hard getting into my workout because I was bored, but as soon as I got challenged, I get driven by challenge, so thanks, babe. Appreciate it. I'm a little dead, but I'm good. All right, so let's go eat now and refuel this body. Oh my God. Sorry for my distracting green scrunchie. Took it from Lila. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Rubber bands. Whatever they're called. Anyways, I wanted to take the time to talk to you guys about my photo I posted a transformation. I do it every so often. Mainly just to motivate and show you guys my journey and what's possible. It's huge. The progress is amazing. And the number one thing I get, like, question answered. I figured I'd answer some questions since a lot came in on that one. How and how many leg days do you do? I find this a little comical because actually my before, where I look kind of scrawny and very tiny, I did 7 leg days, maybe 6. I would give myself 1 rest day if I could, in a week. And my after, I'm doing 3 max. And so here's where it becomes like the intensity, the frequency of your workout does matter, because if you overwork it, in my case, I overworked it. Overworking could actually be counterproductive when you are trying to grow mass, grow in size, develop some large muscles. So obviously working out too often, yes, that can sabotage progress, but the most important thing here would be nutrition. You have to eat towards your goals. I say this time and time again, like, look at my body before. I was working my legs days so often, and you would think, hey, if you're working them that much, you should be able to grow them. But no, because I wasn't eating towards my goals. If I'm eating at a deficit, I'll never see massive gains. Muscle needs fuel to grow. And something to consider for guys now, because the guys will jump in on this and be like, I was able to grow muscle at a deficit. Well, you can grow muscle definition, lean muscle definition, and guys will probably grow a bit more than women because you guys have a lot more testosterone. But to get to like the Rock's size, you must bulk often, you know? If you want to actually gain mass and get bigger all around, you do need to bulk. But yes, you can gain muscle, but it would be more muscle definition where you'll see like a bit like of shoulder definition, some abs, but to actually grow in size, like I'm talking about, you know, changing from a size 2 pants to a size 5 or 9, you need to eat more. You know, that's the biggest key. So that answers most of the questions. How many leg days should I have? All this, you know, like, what did you do? I ate and ate and ate and force fed myself. Now you'll get another side of people that are be like, you know, it's just really hard for me to eat more. Like, I don't have an appetite, I'm busy, or, you know, I can't really get my workouts in. And I totally get it. It ain't gonna be easy. And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. Now it's like I'm chill because I finally got there after years and years and years, and I don't have to work out as hard, as often. I don't need to no longer eat 3,000 calories or more because I'm not trying to gain any more size. But I'll tell you now, the journey from the first photo to the current one was very difficult. I had moments of feeling like, is anything even happening? Like, all this work and dedication, all this force feeding myself, all these crazy like emotions I'm going through, is anything happening? And he had to hear a whole every time I felt like something wasn't happening, I'm like, why is it not happening? I'm doing everything right. Because this shit takes time, period. You are literally changing your body composition. You're building muscle, which it's not really like, building muscle is not natural. It's natural as humans we can do it, but it's not natural as in you're not just gonna have muscle without putting the effort in, you know, like your body evolves. So say, you know, I stop working out, my body will be like, you don't need muscle anymore. So 3 years of not working out, I'll probably be back at square one, maybe a little bit more muscle because of the size that I've gotten. But your body constantly needs that, you know, like, this is what my lifestyle has. I need this muscle because I do this all the time. Your body will evolve to that. And it takes time. Evolution takes time, guys. So it's time, consistency. It's gonna be hard, but if you're working towards your goals, and the less mistakes, the less workouts missed, the less days you didn't eat at your surplus or didn't reach your goals, the sooner you'll get there. But the biggest thing is eat towards your goals, be consistent, and if you want it bad enough, you're gonna do it. And if you don't want it bad enough, you're not gonna do it. That's what it really comes down to. Now, another thing, it's very, like, I can say just give it time, but you also wanna make sure that during this time, something is happening, you are seeing progress, because I did have to change my calories often. I did have to change my goals often. It was not just a one-set path and that's the only path I took and I waited 3 years for it to happen. It's not just waiting for the time to pass, but actually making sure that what you're doing is aligned with your goals. I find myself a bit lucky because I had him, and I had him tell me when I was getting too big, when it was time to cut, or, you know, when I was getting too lean and it was time to like go back to maintenance calories or start bulking again. Because a lot of times I feel like we are our worst critics and we have a lot of self-doubt, or we feel like we're bigger than we actually are, or we're smaller than we actually are. Whatever the case is, we like to fool our minds a lot. So I'm not saying don't just wait for the time. Obviously there are signs, how your clothes fit, the scale will move. I mean, I started when I was like 119, that was my low weight, and now I went all the way up to 150. I think I'm like at 145, 146. I don't know. I don't weigh myself often, but you know, like you'll see things happening, things changing. Take photos. That's a huge one. It's not going to lie to you. A photograph will never lie. So make sure that this time is being spent like, I'm not saying 3.5 years and bam, it's going to happen. No, every milestone is fun. You know, I saw changes happening all the time. So you want to make sure you're seeing changes, but there will be moments where you're going to feel like it's not enough change, and that's when you have to understand it's the human body and it takes time. Even like, I think I had the self-doubt a couple weeks ago that I was like, I'm back to square one, I'm small again. And then I saw that photo and I'm like, I don't even recognize myself in that photo. I don't remember ever being that small. So no, you change, you evolve, but you're with yourself all the time that you get used to it, and then you think you haven't made any progress.
And you also went through your closet.
Oh my God, I went through my entire, I don't own any, well, I mean, I own a couple stuff, but I don't wear anything that I used to wear back then. I had to replace all my clothes. And that's another one you got to get over. Somebody said that mentally they want to gain size, but they don't want to change their wardrobe. So it feels like that's what's holding them back. And it totally is true. Like, never having room in your pants to grow is going to make you not want to grow. So you have to almost accept that you need to change out your closet if you're looking for massive growth, you know, because my size, I was a 2, guys, at one point. I was a 2. My goodness, I just tried on my pants. It didn't go past my thighs. I don't know why I even did. It's just really cute shorts, and I was hoping for some odd reason I would fit in them.
For years you've been trying.
I know, I've been holding them for so many years. Maybe one day I'll fit in them with my butt gains, but no, it hasn't happened. For the naysayers and those who say it's not possible, this is one of two things. One, you don't want to actually work that hard in the gym because you must work those muscles to grow those muscles. And two, you're definitely not eating towards your goals. And I say this because a lot of people don't realize how much they need to eat. Like, when I put somebody on like rapid fat loss, meaning it's still a healthy deficit, because I never put anyone on a really severe deficit, they're like, this is too much food. And then I get people that come in and give me those same calories and tell me, I've been eating this much, trying to grow my butt for 4 years now, nothing happened. That's because you're eating at a deficit. It's that plain and simple. Anyone can grow, anyone. I know they say there are hard gainers that can't grow. They can grow, they just need to eat more than this other person who can gain really rapidly at smaller, shorter, little less calories, you know? So it's just about finding those calories that work for you, because, you know, if your metabolism is just super, super fast, you know, you need to eat more to make up for that. And the way I was eating on my very first bulk, if I do it now, I'll gain way too much weight. But because I was working out 7 days a week, and my metabolism was really fast, my body fat was 14%, I needed higher calories to rapidly see change. And that was not even rapid ever. None of my journey was ever rapid, unfortunately for me. But it just puts in perspective, like, it's more like you think you're eating a lot, but you're not eating enough to get you there. So if you get anything out of this, I guess it would be nutrition is key. It's the most important thing at the end of the day. And yes, it is hard. And I know it's hard because I can barely talk about it in videos. When I do, I get so much hate. I actually lose the most followers when I talk about nutrition or food in general. I don't know. It's like people are looking for the magic pill, and when you tell them it's literally nutrition, they get mad. They don't want to know that. They don't want to know that they either need to change their diet, clean up their diet, do something different with their diet. They run away and they get upset. So it's always gonna be the hard one. No one wants to talk about it, and that's why no one ever talks about it, and everyone throws their booty plans at you, and you buy the booty plans just to still be at square one. Why? Because you never change your nutrition. If you're not gonna change your nutrition, every booty plan on the planet will not help you, period.
If they don't talk about nutrition, they don't know.
They probably don't know, but maybe they're smarter than me and learned. You don't get anywhere talking about nutrition. People get mad and run away. Smart people. Maybe I should take their advice. All right, guys, we're gonna end it here. I just really wanted to throw that in there for you guys. If you guys enjoy the video, like it, comment below. If you got nothing to say, hashtag love it. You guys have been doing so good at that. Oh my God, like YouTube is holding back so many views, and one video was like shit. Like it was just terrible. But had it not been for all the comments that came in and those of you who took the time to hashtag love it, like I would have, that would have been like the end. Like I would have been like, no. I think they had it at like 2,000 views or something. It was ridiculous. And like I had like close to 300 comments, and I'm like, really YouTube, the numbers don't even match up. But you guys kept me motivated, and even with YouTube doing all that craziness, just seeing you guys supporting so much kept me moving forward. So that was huge. You guys are killing it. Thank you. Keep giving it a like. Every time you like, people give it likes, they boost my views. Like they release a couple, like saying, they're mine, but you can have a little bit, you know, just because someone liked your video. But we're hanging in there, obviously. So anyways, we're gonna wrap it up. If you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not already. Be sure to hit that little bell right by the subscribe button so you're notified every time I post a video. And until next time, bye guys.